So you may be wondering why I'm learning to look OLL and to look PLL so quickly, or maybe you're just wondering why I made a video on it, but that's what I'm going to explain here in this video. So I'm learning to look OLL and to look PLL so that way I am prepared to learn full OLL in 1 month using Cubehead's guide. Now Cubehead kind of assumes you already know OLL, and well, I didn't, and I didn't know any PLL either. So I had to learn all of that before I started, so I tried to do it as quickly as possible. And I'm going to kind of tell you how I went about doing it. So if you're someone who only uses beginner method, I can kind of explain to you how I learned to look really easily. So I spent most of day one just repeating the algorithms and kind of getting it worked into my muscle memory. And that's basically all I did. The only issue I really had with any of that was that I forgot that R wide moves were a thing. And if you don't know what an R wide move is, it's basically just if it's an R wide, you move 2 layers instead of one. And that's basically it. And it's denoted by a lowercase r or a lowercase l or a lowercase whatever. But I forgot that was a thing, so I kind of struggled with that for the first day. But by the end of the day, I had that all sorted out and felt like an idiot. On day two, I spent a little bit more time practicing. Day one, I only spent about an hour, and on day two, I spent about an hour and a half straight practicing. Because on day two, I realized that I didn't do anything with PLLs, and not only did I have to learn to recognize the to look OLL cases, I now had to learn PLL. So yeah, it was a bit of a mess, but I did manage to do it. Now, there were some upsides and downsides to this, and I'll kind of let past or present me kind of explain that to you from when I was solving earlier, but more or less, I'm slower now than I was with a beginner. But of course, that's part of the whole process. Sometimes you gotta take a step back to take a step forward. So I guess that's just what happened. Kind of sucks. I'm about 8 seconds slower on average. But as I keep learning OLLs and getting more used to PLL and blah blah blah, it's gonna get better. So anyway, I will past, present, depending on how you look at it, Jet, talk to you, I guess. So you guys are gonna have to take my word for it, but I was doing my best of 5 and I forgot to hit record. But trust me, the solves were not good anyway. It was a 104, a 51, and a 46. They're getting quicker, but there have been so many mistakes because I'm still not like perfect on recognition. But we're getting there. So I'm gonna do these last two solves, and we're gonna go ahead and do it. That wasn't right. Oh no. My average is gonna be so bad, but we're gonna keep going. I don't know why I did that move. That was stupid. I'm just bad. Even with all the luck in the world, I'm still not good. Okay, so averaged 54. So I believe, let me check because I have it here. My average, I'm about 8 seconds slower on doing 2-look PLL and 2-look OLL after 2 days of practice. But I have, for the most part, learned all of the 2-look OLLs and PLLs. So, I'm counting that as success. I learned it in 48 hours. I'm not proficient with it, but as I continue to learn full OLL and then later PLL, I assume I'm going to get quicker as I get more used to it and my F2L gets better, my cross gets better, and stuff like that. So it's a step in the right direction. That's like for sure, you know. So hopefully I can work towards doing the full OLL, the full OLL, the full OLL. Yes. Hopefully I can start working towards that soon, and maybe we'll get somewhere. I don't know what to do with my hands because all you can really see are my hands. Anyway, yeah, we'll start working on different OLL tonight. I'm using Cubehead's guide, so I guess I'll just kind of follow what he says to start out with, which I believe are like T shapes, L shapes, and something else. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. And we'll go from there. And hopefully in a month, I'll have learned full OLL. I mean, yeah. Anyway, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. How long am I supposed to hold this for?